The sound of success, the result of hard work, determination. That's what put the University of Louisville on our upward trajectory, an upward trajectory that extends far beyond the athletic field. To our classrooms, research labs, and involvement in our community. In many ways, the numbers tell the U of L success story. ACT scores of incoming freshmen up every year. 36 Fulbright scholars in the past 3 years. Graduation rate, the biggest improvement among Kentucky schools. Students living on campus, more than doubled in the past 10 years. Funded research, among the fastest growing schools in the country. In other ways, it's the people who tell the trajectory story. The student who was the first in their family to go to college.
I studied a lot, but I also got more involved on campus. I made some really great friends. I have some lifelong friends from my college years, and from that point on, there was no stopping me.
The student who had heard U of L was a commuter school located downtown, but discovered the park-like academic oasis of the Belknap campus when they visited.
Originally, I had expected it to be more of an urban feel on campus, but then I had a meeting outside by the fountain, and it was so beautiful. I instantly fell in love with the park-like feel of U of L. I feel like it's one of those campuses where you can do the traditional thing you see in movies. You get to study outside, reading under a tree or something like that.
There are the students who have taken what they've learned and made a difference in their life or someone else's.
While representing domestic violence victims and persons being evicted from their home, I, as a student attorney, was able to take the knowledge that I learned in the law school classroom and apply that to real-world situations.
She's not the only student or U of L graduate making a difference. Our students logged more than 360,000 hours of community service in 2012.
To get the full college experience, you have to be immersed within the community, and there's not a real better way to do that than to be involved in community service extensively.
Our signature partnership is supplying highly qualified teachers, student teachers, social workers, and mentors to students and schools in some of Louisville's poorest neighborhoods, building success stories along the way. U of L is also making a difference in Louisville's job market, partnering with General Electric to train their engineers and UPS to give 900 students a part-time job while getting free tuition to U of L. While in the middle of the recent recession, our trajectory was still headed up, up, up. The only crane in Louisville was constructing the first new building for the U of L Foundation's economic development arm, Nucleus, and their clients, researchers and startup companies. Other new U of L-related construction includes the 128,000 square foot student recreation center, baseball stadium expansion, north entrance to Belknap campus, a proposed soccer stadium, and the first 2 commercial buildings on the Shelby campus. Charting our course, our record-setting fundraising campaign is on its way to its $1 billion goal, funding more student scholarships and outstanding faculty. And as for our state-mandated mission of becoming a premier metropolitan research university, that's on the right trajectory too, with world-renowned discoveries. Yes, there's great work being done in research, academics, and community engagement at the University of Louisville. And their trajectory our athletic teams are on.
Parker's being held, and he caught it anyway, I think. Touchdown!
Isn't bad either.
Stunned the women's college basketball world, defeating Baylor and now slaying Tennessee. And they're headed to their second Final Four.
And Louisville wins a terrific championship game, 82-76.